All right, what's good, family? Shalom to the hopeful elect out there. Giving all praise, Yahweh Shem Shai. So I had promised y'all yesterday that I'll do a video on this. So I finally found a post. So I went on YouTube and I found it. So right here, this brother's page right here is called Call Me Shade. So, I mean, it was 2 months ago, but, you know, I had meant to do a video on this a while back. So, you know, now I get the chance to go and do it. But I was talking about this stupid nigga woman right here. So her name is Satya Vickery, a pro tennis player. But right here, it says pro tennis player Satya Vickery says she requires a $1,000 deposit to take her out on a date as she competed for a spot in the U.S. Open this week. And right here, she had a quote, "I no longer date for free due to the behavior of men." And look at this little sentence right here that his brother wrote. He said that these 5 and 6s are getting bold. Because they is, man. But see, this is what happens. This is what happens when you give women too much freedom. You give them too much freedom, you know, and they just get wicked with it. This is why women are not wired to have freedom, to have liberty. This is why women are meant to be in subjection. They are meant to be under a man. They are meant to be under authority. And this is why Yahweh Bashem Shai has to restore order. This is why Yahweh Bashem Shai has to come down and press this reset button. These women done lost their goddamn mind. Eve done lost her goddamn mind. I remember I watched a video. I forgot from who it was. I think it was from GMS Watchman. I forgot. Don't hold me to it. But anyways, it was some heathen woman. She was talking some, yeah, you know, I think women, you know, should start, or excuse me, I think men should start off in jail and then work their way out into society. I was like, man, fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. But it just shows you just how stupid women are. And it's crazy how these women come out here. You know, they talk about, oh, yeah, you know, well, I don't need no man. And we know Esau put that inside their mind, you know, but this is what happens when you let a female have too much liberty. You know, they say shit like this. But I'm going to read Isaiah right here. Isaiah chapter 32. I'm going to start right here at verse 9. And like I said, man, Eve done lost her goddamn mind. Eve done lost her mind. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women, for the vintage shall fail. The gathering shall not come. Tremble, ye women that are at ease. Be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. Yeah, because when Jacob's trouble come, you women finna get in order quick. But it's too late. It's going to be too late because y'all going to be trying to go and run to a elect man. And the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Shai, is not going to allow most of you to cling on to one. Because you done did so much dirt, you know, that Yahweh Bashem Shai just got to destroy you. And most of the 2/3 are going to be you females anyway, you know, because y'all all fucked up, you know. The dating field is just so bad, you know, that this place just got to go, period. It's not even just about dating. You know, it's just, this whole place has got to go. It's just full of wickedness. It's just pure wickedness. If you are not wicked, you won't win. But I don't want to get off subject. You women are going to learn the hard way when Yahweh Bashem Shai brings all these judgments. He is going to bring so much terror that you're going to wish that you was in order. He's going to bring so much terror, you know, that you're going to wish that you changed your ways. But see, this is the time to be trying to cling on to a man of Yahweh Bashem Shai, but y'all not. This is the time to be trying to get right with Yahweh Bashem Shai, to be feminine, you know, to submit to a man. But see, y'all don't want to. You know, you hoping that this kingdom gets back in order. This place ain't coming back. This place is done. Mystery Babylon is done. Just because this place opened back up, just because the government opened back up, it doesn't mean that everything good, everything not good. They already had an article out saying that it's going to shut right back down. And it's going to shut right on back down next month. Do y'all not see the picture? Because apparently you women don't see it. I'm not expecting y'all to go see it because y'all the weaker vessel. But 2/3 period, do y'all see the picture? This place is done. Yahweh Bashem Shai is closing it down. Yahweh Bashem Shai just gave you a glimpse of 2020 of what he could do in less than 5 seconds, less than 10 seconds. This government shutdown that just passed lasted 43 days. That was just a trial run. There's going to come a time where This thing is going to be locked down for good. And it's going to be gone. And it just might be in January. So, but you women, you're going to be in trouble. Because they're going to take away all the food. They're going to take away all the water. They're going to have all these RoboCops. You're going to have robots out here. You know? They're going to let these creepy ass motherfuckers out of jail. Yeah. That's going to be the judgments of Yahweh Bashmiel Shah. Yahweh Bashmiel Shah is about to fuck you up. You getting fucked up now. But you about to get physically fucked up too. Yes. And that's going to be a physical, spiritual judgment by Yahweh Bashmiel Shah. Because now it's your turn. You done did so much there. You done had so much liberty, so much freedom. You know, y'all over here living off, Esau, and, you run around here, not taking responsibility. You got your boobs hanging out, got your damn ass cheeks hanging out at your damn shorts, talking to men any kind of way. And you think that you ain't going to pay all that back. Nah, you going to pay that back. Because those angels are recording everything. Yahweh Bashmiel Shah, he watching everything. And y'all going to be right on the ground crying. Because your husband's about to die in war. He about to strip you bare of everything. Because what do you women do when things get rough? You out there seeking for a man. You seeking security, comfort. But guess what? A lot of y'all ain't going to be getting that. Judgment by Yahweh Bashmiel Shah. Right here. This is Luke chapter 23. I'm sorry, right here at verse 28. But Yahweh Shah turning unto them said, daughters of Jerusalem, weep not for me, but weep for yourselves and for your children. For behold, the days are coming, in the which they shall say, blessed are the barren, and the wombs that never bear, and the paths which never gave suck. Then they shall begin to say to the mountains, fall on us, and to the hills, cover us. Like I said, it's going to be a time like never before. You women are going to be in for a treat by Yahweh Bashmiel Shah. And I ain't talking about trick or treat. I ain't talking about, oh yeah, I'm going to take you out to eat. That treat's going to be those ICBM missiles. That treat, it's going to be those chariots with those laser beams shooting down. It's going to be an all-out war. It's going to be the war of wars that you thought that you would never see. We about to see the greatest showdown ever in the history of Yahweh Bashmiel Shah. And you women are going to be caught up in it. And you ain't going to have no clue. But you're still out here talking about, I don't need no man. You're still out here talking about, oh yeah, you talking down to your man. You ain't trying to go and help your man, You over talking down to him. You ain't trying to build him up. You're giving him a hard time. You're testing him. You're going to be out there weeping. Yahweh Bashmiel Shah is about to show you who he is and how he operates. And like I said, a lot of you women, you ain't going to make it out here. You ain't going to make it. Yahweh Bashmiel Shah is going to have to make a whole new set of females. But y'all going to come back through the loins of the elect. But Yahweh Bashmiel Shah, he's going to have to make a whole new set. Because you women are just destroyed. You don't even care to get right. You don't like spiritual men. Just a few of you sisters. But, majority of these women, they got that Jezebel spirit on them. Yahweh Bashmiel Shah. It's all about order, man. It's all about order. All about order. And that tennis player, I'm pretty sure, that, there's been other women, that have been saying stuff like that. But I watch all kind of podcasts on YouTube, just the things, that these women say, and women ain't supposed to be talking anyway. That's how you know that a kingdom, needs to go. Especially, when these women just consistently just be running their mouth. Just run their mouth. And that's why you women are going to get destroyed by Yahweh Bashmiel Shah. Most of the men are too. But you women, the Lord's going to talk to you through those ICBM missiles and through his judgments. I'm going to finish it off with Jeremiah chapter 30. I'm sorry, right here at verse 7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he should be saved out of it. For it shall come to pass in that day, said the Lord of hosts, that I will break his yoke from off thy neck, and will burst thy bonds, and strangers shall no more serve themselves of him. It's going to be a time like none other. And then, like it says here, you know, here, I'm going to read verse 6 here. Ask ye now and see whether a man doth travail with child. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins, you know, as a woman in travail, and all faces are turned into paleness. So what does that mean? You know, say if World War III started, you know, yeah, people are going to be screaming, but you're going to be looking around, right? You know, and then it's just natural for people to put their hands near their loins area, near their little crotch area, you know. You know, you gonna have men been doing it, and they're gonna be looking around like, oh shit. Yeah, because they're gonna be scared. That's why it says, and wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins and his face is turned pale, because they're gonna be scared. They're gonna be scared, man. They're gonna be scared because of the judgments of Yahweh Basham Shai. Yahweh Basham Shai is to be feared. Yahweh Basham Shai is not just some toy. And see, you 2/3 look at Yahweh Basham Shai as just some toy where, you know, I can just, oh yeah, here, I'm just pray to him, and oh yeah, you know, well, you know, I'll just, you know, just use them, you know, when I, you know, want to. Nah, you're not gonna go out there and do that. And see, we in the time of judgment now. This ain't no time to be coming out here acting like that. But you 2/3 ain't gonna be getting right. That's why Yahweh Basham Shai is gonna bring the judgment that he's gonna bring. And that's why you women are gonna be going right on down with these wicked ass men that you done chose. Because you don't want to go and get right. None of y'all do. Because you women, you like that thug image, you know. Black culture is just straight garbage, just trash. But you women, you like that thug shit, man. You like that thug ass culture, you know. Because Esau, he put that on our people, you know. And that's why the nation of Israel is fucked up, not just from that, but from all other kind of stuff, you know. These devils have did a number on our people, man. Just destroying us, you know. Yeah. And Jake to this very day is still destroying Jake. And then you had that damn nigger woman over there twerking to her dead husband inside of a casket. That was just trash, man. That's just straight trash. Trashy. But you got other Jakes that think that that's cute. That is not cute, man. That's why this whole place just needs an entire reset button. It's just straight wickedness out here. Everything is just out of order. Everybody's tired, man. Even these animals tired. The lions tired, the tigers, the bears. They all tired of Esau. They tired of you 2/3 too. But hey, that 3-eye Atlas is here, which is Yahweh Basham Shai, because that's Esau's ass. And Lord willing, you know, that this thing, you know, ends this year. If it doesn't, hey, Lord willing, it pops off next year early, in January. But we'll see what Yahweh Basham Shai has in store. We shall see. But yeah, y'all was wanting to bring this out, man. You know, Eve done lost her damn mind. Eve, you done lost your damn mind. And seven women will cling on to one man, because you women got a problem with submitting to a man. And Yahweh Basham Shai is going to forcefully make you submit to one. Oh, you wait, because that day is fastly approaching. And you women are going to love it. And to you women that don't like that, Yahweh Basham Shai just going to do away with you. And we ain't going to give a fuck either. You're going to bow to your man. Just like we bow to Yahweh Basham Shai. Because there's going to be order. Those days of doing what the hell you want is done. That shit is done. And you women about to struggle like you ain't never struggled before. Y'all struggling now, trying to take care of your own self, taking care of your kids. Yeah. Because we at that time. Giving all praise, y'all, Bashan Shah. And I'll be coming to you guys with another audio clip soon. Peace.